Face it straight! Face it straight!
tomorrow. But that changes the scope of a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes everybody pretty viable, I would say, just having access to that if you can execute it, right? Because you could be in a situation where you pop somebody up and just go ham with those infinites. Everybody, well, not everybody, but almost everybody can do it.
Wow, doesn't want to deal with that V'ism from Akuma. He really does have kind of an unblockable setup on there where he goes demon flip and then low, and the demon flip has to be blocked high, and the shadows come and they keep hitting you. Because the custom combos in this game,
there we go. We're gonna see it.
But he hit him out. I shouldn't have caught it. That was actually Tao's fault. He made a mistake.
Oh, we're about to see. No, okay.
No,
Akuma, it was a little bit too low. Yeah.
Akuma does not have a crouch cancel infinite, so that is. But he's just so good in everything else, so that's why he's still such a good character.
You scared me. You gave me the verbal cue. He's like, oh my god, and then I got excited with you.
But so what he was doing, he was using the same technique that creates the crouch cancel infinites to extend the combo at the end there. So basically, as I mentioned, you can flip if you. Oh, he missed the throw. You can OTG with the throw there. That's known as the boss combo. Boss, who is of course here as well, competing in this tournament.
I asked him earlier. He was saying he was going to take it all the way.
Okay.
I don't know who else is within the realm of top 8, but I'll tell you what,金デヴis not going to be stopping. He's going to be taking any technique he can.
Oh, that was deep. That did not look like a cross-up at all. Deep. And now金デヴsays, you know what, whatever. I can't, I'm just going to walk up and uppercut you because you're just going to jump over my fire.
Yeah, that was a good call.
But so, I'll wait till after the match. I kind of want to talk about the crouch cancel technique and why
I was just about to ask you. There are very certain nuances as to what it's useful for. X-ism.
All right, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story here. X-ism Dalsum, when Alpha 3 first came out, was such a strong character that the scrub on AGSF2 demanded that we ban X Dalsum from all tournaments because he was too powerful.
But it doesn't matter. It did not matter. Back in the day, it did. But right now,
do you know who
the
scrub's name was?
No.
It's James Chen.
What a nerd. That guy is a big dweeb.
I definitely called for an X-ism Dalsum ban.
You were actually calling for bans back then?
I didn't know. I was a scrub back then too.
Oh man. Yo, the DPs. Okay, in between. I don't even know if there was a string there. Tao just got clipped.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
No, he missed the throw.
So afterwards.
The reason why that works is because for some reason, V'ism can throw someone off the ground the instant they hit the ground. There's like maybe a 1 or 2 frame window that you can grab them off the ground. So Zangief can do like sweep into running bear grab, and since it's active,
such a wonky nuances, like the random nuances that V'ism has is just so
nobody's
vast.
even sure if it was done on. Oh, that's Chip. Yeah, you're. Oh, he was almost broken, but he didn't have a full meter.
Yeah. I mean, it is X-ism as well. These two going at it. It was pretty cool. Okay, well, we got Justin Wong using Sakura. I thought he would have gone Rose.
Sakura is so good in this game. So Sakura is the ultimate footsie character because of that button right there.
Roundhouse.
When I think
of tilt-a-whirl,
when I think of footsie buttons, I think of that roundhouse.
Same. It's a solid move, but金デヴgoing in.
Yep. So here we go. See, every time he lands, he crouches for about 1 or 2 frames, right? But Sakura, not only is her standing roundhouse super good, it's that back heavy punch.
It's so good.
So that's a close-up button, but I think it's like 3 frames startup or something, which is why it's so good.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh no, Justin is missing his combos. Oh, he tried to chip him. Dangerous. Oh, he pointed all the fireballs. That was like a shoot 'em up there.
That was crazy. That was really good tactical maneuver from Justin Wong. Being able to air block as well. That's
Oh, he's in there. Yeah, and that back heavy kick. That's supposed to be close-up heavy kick.
Yeah, but you have access to it with back roundhouse, right?
And it's so good. It's one of the reasons why V'ism is so good, because certain characters have the close-up moves that are so powerful, and it's just so nice to have access to them.
It's like having special normals, right? Huge chunk of counter hit, but still nothing out of that.
Classic Sakura B&B and the classic ambiguous cross-up.
Yeah, immediately jump over with the medium kick afterwards. As a meaty, it really leaves it susceptible to like which side is it going to be on. It's really hard to guess.
And that's also a really powerful tool. Sakura going back fierce into fireball. She's so good at draining guard gauge with roundhouse and back fierce fireball. And if the back fierce ever counter hits, it actually causes a launch.
Yeah, it knocks him up. It was a really loud bang when you heard it the first time.
And because it freezes the game. Oh, here we go.
Punish.
Can he get it into fireball? Yep, fierce fireball. Oh, look at that.
Let's go.
He's got his customs. Let's go. Let's go, Justin Wong.
Tying up the match. Kindevu with 50% gauge on Vism though. A little bit of an increase. I feel like Vism isn't that hard to build up.
It's so fast, especially if you're just whipping throws off the other side of the screen. It just goes up so fast.
Everything the roundhouse, dude, he's covering all the space. He's not letting Kindevu breathe with that normal.
Exactly, and that's why. Oh wow, he just went for the overhead, man.
And he hits all the way to the ground too. You know it's an authority.
Okay, but see, kind of auto safe jump timing for Justin, but still got caught anyway. It's so hard not to get caught by that.
Oh, he recovered.
He messed up his crouch cancel.
Right.
He messed up the timing on it. So.
And that's how you know if you see him kind of recover out of that. There's a slight gap into that combo. Ooh.
You see Kindevu jumping back and trying to build meter with those Tatsus, and Justin Wong using jumping light kick with Sakura. God, that is such a great button.
It's a dive kick.
It stays the whole time. The light kick one is the one that stays straight out. And there's the invincibility. That one right there, light kick. So good. And Justin, he's just going to walk face first into that, but he's got a full bar. If he can land a custom,
it's over.
Kindevu's dead, yes.
It's still anybody's game.
Yep. And
15 seconds on the clock, by the way.
And remember, oh yeah, that's right, only 10 seconds left. Justin's got to get in there.
He has to do it now. Activation. Maybe work in the overhead.
Oh, but he drops the combo afterwards. He can still chase him down. Squad 1
not
second.
In time. It's not in time. He had it. He got the overhead, and I almost lost it in my seat. That was crazy. Justin Wong. Kindevu was sweating just a little bit. You should have seen his facial expression earlier. He's like, oh, what? You got me. You got me. I didn't expect the overhead either. I had it a little hint of it.
It's just that whole thing. You forget they have that overhead, right? So,
right.
But remember in Alpha 2, there's the VACC where you can sweep someone and combo them, right?
Right.
So in Alpha 3, they made it intentionally that if you ever sweep someone, there's no juggle. You cannot juggle them. It is a unique state, a sweep state, which you will hit the ground no matter what. Which is why Akuma's sweep into grab is so powerful. Because he's one of the only characters that can combo off of it.
Stun gauge is a factor. Nice uppercut from Kindevu, trying to retain that space back and the momentum as well, trying to build meter. Nice sweep there from Akuma.
Oh, those hop kicks from Akuma and Ryu's. Yeah, it's so good.
Gauge available for Kindevu, 50% counter hit up there. Activation time, caught him low. Justin Wong in a world of hurt. He's in big trouble, and that's it.
Kindevu takes that round right there. He's one round away from, I think this is winner side maybe, or it could be loser side. I'm not actually 100% sure.
It might be winner side. I've only seen Kindevu win so far.
Okay,
so we could get a confirmation of that, but in the meantime, Justin Wong with the custom combo of his own. Hey. Yeah, we still have those. we still shout those out for Alpha 3. And firing right back is Kindevu.
I love the roll forward just to get away from that situation, from the unblockable situation. Back heavy kick. Look at that. When Akuma gets you in the corner, it's just back heavy kicks all day to burn down that guard meter.
It's such a chunk each and every hit.
Yeah, and keep in mind, this was one of the first games that ever had a guard meter like this. This was such a brand new concept. Alpha 3 tried everything. I haven't even gone into all the systems that are in this game.
Right.
There are so many crazy systems in this game.
That's how deep it was. And there were so many variations, like in the home console version. There were so many like different game types. I thought it was very innovative.
You know, overheads for you. There's even one system in this game I'll talk about maybe later that I didn't even know the true details of it until just recently. It's ridiculous. Just a rock-up throw.
The neck breaker. Oh, that's going to be a punish, and that should be enough. It is Kindevu takes it over Justin Wong.
Okay, so I will say one thing. So people are going to ask, James, he swept him, and then he juggled him. I thought you said there was a special state that when you get swept, you can't be juggled,
Didn't he catch him midair?
Have a V Akuma mirror.
Oh yeah, Kindevu versus Boss. Kindevu doing the Boss combo on Boss.
Yeah.
Before. He's done it before. They've already fought in on the way to top 8.
Did they?
Kindevu was the one that put Boss into losers.
Yeah, you're right. Because they had the gray teal swapping back and forth all day too, so.
And look at that, just in range to get the back roundhouse afterwards and doing so much stun guard damage.
Yeah, and that's why he activated the custom right there, was just to save zone. And did you see that? Boss knew he was going to flip back, so he anti-aired him with the fireball instead of the uppercut. And yeah, baits the flip. Yeah.
Saw the... He just kind of covered the roll every time, huh? Is that
you can kind of option select it. You don't get a jump in. Well, actually, if they don't roll, you might still be able to get a jump in, but you don't even necessarily need it. So.
Gotcha.
There you go. The air
Nice.
throw. Yep, just delayed long enough there.
I like it. Covering majority of the
Oh,
options.
teleporting out of there, and then, yep, you said you went flip. Now, remember, the forward flip in this game is not like a lot of the anime games where you actually pop forward, right? Or like the Marvel games where you pop forward. You just pop less back. So you kind of hover in place a little bit. You don't actually go forward, and that's why that bait in the corner works so well if you just see them flip. So the mix-up is actually to do the neutral flip, because then you drop right away, and then you can land. So that's the mix-up on the air recovery. But if you forward flip or back flip in the corner, you will be uppercut no matter what.
Oh, that was such a deep cross-up.
Oh, it was too far away for the back heavy kick to hit. Oh, and he did an uppercut to beat whatever button Boss was trying to go for.
金デヴis a bully. He'll just let it rip every time.
Yeah.
And look at how much meter he's built already, just running away from Boss, making sure he doesn't take any risks. He's got himself a little over 50%.
And remember, it's really hard to combo off of that dive kick. It doesn't really cause that much hit stun, and you can only do it at the height of your jump.
Right. Yeah, at the apex. That's correct. Yeah. It's been pretty lenient throughout the series.
I like your mathematical technical term, the apex of your jump. It's called the highest point in your jump, you know. Oh, the crush counter noise. I love that. I'm sorry, the counter hit noise.
Oh, in the stand.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, he can reach him. And there it is. Fall on his back, but, you know, custom combo, so he's going to be able to flip.
Oh, okay. The fireball was a good choice.
Yeah.
But still narrowly avoiding it. Boss!
But remember, you can die by chip. So he tried to do something to avoid that at the last second. Not going to happen.
Yeah, he tried to jump out of it, but either way, it was a checkmate scenario if he chose to block it. So.
I'm curious to see now which colors they're going to end up with. So the way the colors work in this game, every character has 6 colors, but only 2 of them available in each ism.
Right. Yeah,
so you can either pick punch or kick color in the isms.
Yeah, so now it's switched around.金デヴis the teal Akuma.
Yep.
Don't get it twisted. Boss is now the gray Akuma. Whoever loses gets the gray one, apparently. Nobody wants the gray one. It's evident,
They
right?
lose the color, man. You know, when you lose.
You don't have the same kind of powers.
Oh, there it is. The boss combo on Boss.
That's such a strange thing to say. He just bossed Boss. Like, come on, man.
He just bossed Boss. What a boss.
It feels bad when it's like, yeah, I've not coined it, but you know, I made it popular. And you're gonna do this on me? That's rough.
Look at that, just building meter with those air tatsus right now.
I still forget, like all the guys doing Tai Chi in the back, and they're just hanging out while this fight's going on. Great stages.
Well, that's the whole point of Tai Chi, right? You have to have that calmness, that relaxation. You can't let 2 of the, you know, most powerful beings in the world who like with demon powers and stuff like that distract you while you're doing Tai Chi.
Akuma could destroy this whole continent.
Exactly.
But no, they're just gonna do Tai Chi.
Yeah, they don't care. They're just doing their Tai Chi. It's all fine.
Full Vism gauge on both.
Both of them almost guard crushed now.
That's right, yeah. And it's still almost dead even with the life. There's the first
break.
break.
Too far away because you do slide slightly backwards when you get guard broken.
And again, reduced guard gauge after that first break, so he's going to do it again.金デヴ.
But what was that? A standing light kick?
Oh, but the Shadow of the Dragon Punch still gets it. That sounds like a bad movie. Shadow of the Dragon Punch really saved金デヴhere.
Definitely need to make that as a movie right there.
It's the movie of old fighters past, Shadows of the Dragon Punch, man.
And金デヴis going to take it over Boss, and Boss is out of the tournament. And so what you see actually there is that at the end of the custom combo, what金デヴdoes is he jabs him and then immediately neutral jump light kick, right?
Right.
So 5. But here we go. It is going to be a Chun-Li. Yeah, and the reason why you don't see V Chun-Li is because she doesn't have very good V-isms. Which is funny because she had the best custom combo in Alpha 2, but in Alpha 3 her custom combo isn't so great. So Chun-Li you won't see too often.
That was sort of like a nerf, right, from one version to the other. She was way too strong in this one. Let's go.
I mean, she was the worst character in Alpha 1. That's why I mained.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I mained her because I was a low tier hero, and then she became one of the strongest in Alpha 2. So I dropped her because it was boring. Life of a low tier hero, man. I'll tell you. See right there, in between that low jab and that neutral jumping light kick. Oh, that was like tricky.
That, yeah. Keep it really ambiguous too, and he went for an empty jump low right afterwards.
Yeah, and remember, it's not like Street Fighter V where only certain buttons crush counter. Every heavy button in this game can cause that launching counter hit.
Feels good. Oh, and again, those roundhouses just taking away the chip,
and then the standard anti-air.
Whoosh. So sick. Yo,
Beat him up, guy.
The triumph
or die.
So dramatic. This guy is just like, hey, man.
I miss him. I remember when it first came out, we could not hear it because we were like, what is going on with this announcer? But then eventually, you just learn to miss it, you know? She's still on fire.
On that roundhouse, the back roundhouse, too. Didn't even block it, just took the damage. But Maki out of the corner now, trying to reassess the situation. Nice sweep. That's such a wide hitbox on that. Catching a Tatsu.
Got a lot of meter as well. So now she does have the Kokosho, if I'm not mistaken, and that is oh no.
I thought she air blocked it.
No, you can't air block the ground moves. So if he does the back fierce, you cannot air block.
I thought he started off with an uppercut.
Oh no. He did back heavy. He did back heavy into uppercut real fast like that. So.
I blinked for a split second and I missed it. And again, Maki going straight back into it. A Chun-Li v Akuma.
And this is 2 out of 3 here because this is losers semifinals.
That move is a bane of my existence right there. I cannot block it. I can't parry it. I can't block it.
Hey, at least it wasn't Cammy versus Chun-Li and Super Turbo. Then you'll never be able to block that move. But
I played Balrog versus Chun-Li, so it was still just as bad, James.
All right, gets the sweep, knockdown, and sets up like an automatic safe jump. Just hold up forward afterwards. Oh, and that was not supposed to be a roll for sure. And why does Akuma have a roll like that? He has every move. He just does. Oh, wow, empty jump sweep. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, okay, good bait right there. Good bait and patience from Maki.
On the board here, first round of game number 2. Maki looking to turn things around against Kindevu. Full bar as well. We haven't really seen her go into any supers. Why is that, James?
I'm not sure. She just really hasn't found the opportunities. Like I said, she does have the Kokosho, which doesn't require charge. That she should be able to do.
She might be saving it for alpha counters more so than supers, because if she gets into any sort of trouble, she might need an escape option.
Yeah, because remember, she is Aism, and so if Kindevu does go for that, if he does go for the custom combo with the hard to blockable setup in there,
that makes sense. She would want those options instead.
Nice
Again,
conversion. Those cross-ups, and it's like automatic safe jump after that. Oh, but she knew, so she blocked. She was ready. Smart. She was ready to block. And Kindevu actually did the uppercut a little too early because she was able to air block that uppercut. It's only the first few frames that it's still grounded. Yeah. Oh, watch out for that air fireball. Didn't do much damage, though. Oh, but the chip. Cheap.
She tried to get the recovery on Kindevu mid-air. He blocked it, and on the way down, landed right in front of him, therefore setting herself up for that cheap situation.
And you see that little C next to the S symbol at the top of the screen? That means you won with cheap.
You didn't really earn that win.
I mean, in Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, it's actually a chunk of cheese. Yeah, it's a block of cheese.
Because you cheesed them out.
You cheesed them out.
It was so silly.
Yeah.
There was cheese, there was cherries, there was stars. If you got the super, and it was like a level 3, it was S star.
Yep.
How do I know this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, actually. You studied up here.
No, I played a lot of the games, just not competitively.
I don't believe you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Whatever.
Oh, the footsies from Kindevu taking game number 2. And that's going to do it right there. Yeah, so Kindevu advances forward. He's going to get to play against... oh, dude, Maki's like
big round of applause for Maki for showing up the A Chun-Li all the way from Japan.
It's awesome. All the way out here from Japan.